everyone Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming a first impressions video of some new products that I've picked up. I'm thinking I bought a lot of your warm toned eyeshadows, as always, surprise surprise. So I'll probably be doing that kind of look. I'm going to be trying out the new Fenty Foundation. I'm also probably going to delve into this bad boy, the Sephora Pro Palette. I am so excited to try this one out. I bought the warm toned one, so lots of super fun colors to play with. Got lots of mattes and also some shimmers. So yeah, we'll see how we go. So I'm just brushing through my brows. I didn't pick up any new brow products when I was away or recently, so I'm just using my trusty brow gel in 16 from Inkler. So I just filled in the bottom shape first, and then went and did the arch, and now I'm just using the excess on my brush to fill in the rest of my brow. I love this little brush here for carving out the bottom of my brows. So this is an e.l.f. brush. So it would have been super cheap and I would have got it from Target, but it's great because it's got that really sharp thing on the top. It's perfect for getting right up under there. Again, not trying out a new product, but the MAC Select Cover Up is what I'm going to use to carve out my brows. Use that to get a really nice, precise brow. So once I've carved out the bottom of my brows, I'm going to put a base on my eyelids for the eyeshadow, and we'll do the eyeshadow first, clean it up, and then do the base second. So I have a new product for my eye base, the Soft Ochre Paint Pot from MAC. Taking some of that on my finger and just working that across my eyelid. Okay, so once I've done that, I'm going to set my eyelids. I didn't buy any new powders while I was away, so I'm just going to dig into this powder from Inkler. It's just the HD powder, which is really nice to blend on top of. So this is, however, not good for setting your face or your under eyes because it has flashback, but it's fine if you're putting it on your eyelids because you're just going to cover it up with eyeshadow anyway. Okay, so now my lids are ready to go. Let's find some transition shades. I'm just going to take this bony colour up the top here. It's kind of a little bit salmony, and I'm just going to use that one first. Ooh, quite a lot of pickup from that. That's okay. I don't mind for that. That's not a con for me with an eyeshadow. If it performs well in every other aspect, then that does not bother. That is super pigmented. Yeah, that doesn't bother me because I do my eyes first anyways and then clean up, so it doesn't bother me too much at all. This colour, oh my god, you don't need much on your brush at all. That blended like a dream. I think I just need to make this side slightly darker. So now I've got that first colour down, which was stunning. I'm going to start to darken it up a little bit. So I think I'm going to take this one here, which is a nice warm brown colour. That one, once I put it on, was kind of darker than what it looked like in the pan. So I'm going to assume that it's the same for the rest of the shadows. I'm taking a slightly smaller blending brush, just so that it's a bit more precise. Tap off the excess because now I know that they're super pigmented. I don't want to put on too much. And just taking that right in the hollow of the eye. Super happy with that. this could be a new favourite palette, which is crazy because I haven't had a favourite like palette where you buy like set colours in so long. Like all of my favourite eyeshadows are individual eyeshadows. So they're either Inglot, Makeup Gig, Anastasia. Colourpop even has really nice individual eyeshadows, but I haven't really delved into a proper palette since like the chocolate bar was probably my last like favourite palette. So next I'm going to take this dark chocolate brown that's down the bottom, and I'm going to take that on the Inglot 48XS brush, which is my favourite for like what I call packing and blending, so packing on the colours and then diffusing it at the same time. Applying that to the outer third of my eyelids. This is our dark outer corner colour. It's like boiling right now. It's literally 30 degrees outside. It has not been 30 degrees in so long. Like when summer has like taken so long to come this year, and it's finally here, and I literally can't handle it. It's so hot. But that's okay. It's meant to get cold again tomorrow. I'll miss it then. I'm just going to go back in with the first blending brush and diffuse it a little bit so that all blends together nicely. I think for the lid, I'm going to start on the innermost corner with this really light like champagne colour, and then I'm going to go into like this like peachy kind of shimmer. So it's going to go like light to peach, and then once I've laid those colours down, I'm going to go in with one of my Anastasia eyeshadows that's new. I'm really excited to try that one out. Just like a pinky colour. So okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's do this. This packing brush here. Be really interested to see how these shadows perform as shimmer shadows by themselves without any base. Lay it down. Not too shabby. But for an eyeshadow, pretty happy with that without a base underneath. With a base, that colour would like go mental. But I want it to be a bit softer. I don't want it too intense. I'm going to go in with the peachy kind of colour now. This one might need a little bit of help. Because I didn't want to do anything too like full on. Like I don't want to venture into cut crease world today. So just something nice and soft. For the like transition between those shimmers and the mattes, I'm just going to start to introduce a little bit of colour, and I'm going to go in with Love Letter from Anastasia. So I'm just going to pat a little bit of that through the centre there. Just a little bit. Oh, that came off very pigmented. This eyeshadow is like hella pigmented. It's insane. I'm going to go back in with my big fluffy blending brush. Just diffuse the colour. Moving on to my base, I picked up a new primer while I was away. I picked up the Professional, which I believe in America must come in a bigger bottle because I've never seen a bottle of this big in Australia. And rubbing that in. I'm super excited to try out this Fenty Foundation. I'm not sure how, like what I think of it. Like, I have a feeling I'm gonna hate it. I just have this feeling that I'm not gonna like it and it's gonna be like patchy and gross, but we shall see. So on my beauty blender, I'm taking Fenty. I bought the shade 260. So I bought a shade that's like 2 shades lighter than what I thought I was going to be with a fake tan, just because I know that it oxidizes a lot from reviews that I've seen. So I wanted to make sure that that wasn't going to happen. So yeah, take a couple of pumps. So it's really liquidy. It's quite thin in consistency. But wow, A little goes a long way. It smells really good. It smells like something like caramel or something. It's yummy. Yeah, it's settling in really nice. It's not too bad sometimes, like, because I have really big pores, so sometimes when I apply the foundation you can like see the little holes, and like you can see them but not as bad as some other foundations, so we'll see. Sometimes it's worse as well, like before it sets with powder, and once you set it with powder it kind of like dies down, so hopefully that's the case. In terms of it, like, people say that it like sets itself, it still feels pretty wet. It's kind of similar to the Inglot HD foundation, which is like my holy grail foundation, that it like kind of like sets in, but if you want it to be dry and to be able to like blend products on top of it, I definitely still set it with a powder. I picked up 2 shape tapes while I was away. This one I already had and I repurchased, and this one I hadn't tried before. So I'm really excited. I might do some contouring with this one. So we'll do the contouring first and then I'll do some highlighting under the eyes. So I'm just going to apply like the tiniest little bits to like my cheekbone area and just like around my head. And then just dabbing that out. That's cool. I like haven't done much cream contouring before, just because I feel like when you powder it kind of all gets covered up anyway, but I really wanted to try doing it with these Tarte concealers because I've heard good things. We'll do the under eye concealing now. So I've just got the shade Light Sand. This concealer is actually the best. I'm actually really happy with how this is looking so far. I was worried. Okay, so my camera died. While that was happening, I just set my under eyes and my face. It's looking pretty nice, the foundation with powder on top. I feel like it has gotten like a little bit darker, but like not too bad for when I'm tanned. I'm going to be going in with Darkest Deepest from MAC. Considering my face has already gotten pretty dark, I thought I would try out this bronzer that I got. So it's meant to be like the next darkest from like, if you like give me sun but you want something a bit darker, it's this one. So give it a go. It's pretty nice. I like that. I like how the MAC bronzers have like a little bit of like a sheen to them. I think that's really nice. I'm just gonna put some of that on my neck as well. Buy any new contouring products, so I'm just going to go in with my 507 contour from Inglot. I picked up a couple of new blushes while I was away, so I've got lots of those to try out. I want to try Peaches, which is like a matte peachy blush, and then I'm going to put a bit of this Just a Pinch Extra Dimension blush on top. I'm going to layer the two. So this is Peaches. I like it. Highlighter. I picked up the Fenty Beauty highlighter. Kilowatt, Girl Next Door and Chic Freak. Okay. The Fenty Beauty cases are so bloody hard to open. They're the two like pinky shades. Oh, they both look so nice. Okay. I'm going to try a bit of the, which one would this be? Girl Next Door first. Looks a little bit less intense than. That's nice. That's really It's a really nice light, like champagne-y pink colour. Alright, and just to give it a go, I'm gonna pop Chic Freak on. That one's definitely more intense. That's awesome. They're a good combo. Apply a little bit of Chic Freak to the brow bone as well. I'm going to try some of that on the inner corner as well. Alright, now we'll do the underneath. I pretty much do what I did on top, on the bottom. I'm going to take some of the brown. Just a little bit, not too much of that. Oh! Don't you love it when you try new stuff and it just all turns out fantastic? Because I do. Okay. Okay, so we are almost done. We are on the home stretch. And then for lips, I am lining my lips with the Double Time lip pencil from MAC, which is a new one. And for lipstick, I'm going to be trying out the Lady Be Good liquid lipstick from MAC. I've never tried a MAC liquid lipstick before, so this will be fun. So the colour's a bit more peachy and less pink than I wanted it to be. But I think that when I put the pink gloss on top, it won't matter. Gloss, I want to use a pink one. I'm using So Cute from Kylie. See that? But it's pretty intense. I don't know how I feel about using it as like a highlighter, maybe for like a special like festival look or something like that. It could be really cool, but I like it as a little inner corner highlight. It goes well with like the burgundy tones. So yeah, the completed look, I was really impressed with how all of the products performed. They were all super fab. What did we try? So the Sephora Pro palette was amazing. I can't wait to try more colors from that. If you want to see me do like a full like glam eye look using that palette, let me know. I also love the Anastasia eyeshadows. They're always amazing. So I knew that that Love Letter one would be incredible, and it was so pigmented. Like I literally like just touched it and tapped it off and put it on my eye and it was still like bam! Fenty Beauty Foundation. Honestly, I'm impressed. It looks really nice. It looks really good in the camera as well. We'll see how it like wears throughout the day. I'll put in the down bar below if there were any like major issues with it coming off or anything like that, or any major good things about it. But I think it's a pretty standard foundation, so yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you want to see more like first impression videos like this, or any kind of video that you want to see. I'm ready for your ideas to come my way. Thank you so much guys. Like, comment and subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time. Bye.
They don't know what is what, they know what is what, but they don't know what is what, they just